Hello Sports Queen family, welcome back to the channel. Today we dive into one of the hottest stories in South African football. The buzz around Brazilian star Lucas Ribeiro Costa after making waves at Mamelodi Sundowns and even shining on the world stage. Ribeiro has now shocked the football world by terminating his contract and taking his case to FIFA. Some report and fan page are even linking him with Kaizer Chiefs, with the league like Dr. KHUMALO name have been mentioned in conservation. But what the real story here? What make Ribeiro so special, and is there any real chance for him to wearing the black and gold jersey for Amacos? Let's break it all down for you. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then enjoy the video. So, in Facebook page and accompanying YouTube video published Dr. Kumar reviewed in signing Kaizer Chiefs, and in different social media have reporting this. So what is current unfolding with Ribeiro? Contract termination effective on 1st August 2025. Ribeiro officially terminated his contract with the Mamelodi Sundowns, invoking with his considered just case under the precedent set by the Lisana Diarra ruling. This decision was made known public on 21st August 2025. Reason behind the move, he argued that Sundowns repeatedly inflated his transfer fee, demanding sums well above his valuation, which blocked potential lucrative move abroad, including substantial offer from Qatar FC. Following professionals stagnated, his failed to comply to act. Legal strategy in motion. Ribeiro has escalated the matter to FIFA Football Tribunal to confirm the validity of his contract termination and ensure that future moves aren't blocked by the dispute. His legal team, led by noted lawyer Jean-Louis Dupont, is prepared to take the case further to the Court of Attribution for Sports, CAS, or National Court if needed. Also, Sundowns response, the club issued an formal statement reaffirming their commitment to both players' development and financial responsible negotiation. They acknowledge receiving several inquiries post-club World Cup, but maintaining that they have acted freely and continues to engage in dialogues. So, what the player has achieved. Performance creditors since joining Sundowns 2023 from SAC Bavaria, Ribeiro became key figure, amassing impressive stats, approximately 30 goals to 55 appearances, updated till June 2025. So, in cold days from 24-25 season, he swept major world, PSL Footballer of the Season, Football or Players Player of the Season, Golden Boot, Goal of the Season, Goal of the tournament at 2025 FIFA Club World Cup for his solo strike against Borussia Dortmund. So, what is current status and what comes next? In legal limbo, while Ribeiro has ended his contract, the dispute remains unresolved until the FIFA tribunal rules he cannot officially move to another club, as the transfer will depend on obtaining an international transfer certificate. Interest continues to be strong. Clubs from Qatar, parts of Europe, and Brazil are report expressing interest to sign him. However, as of now, no concerted deal has been confirmed. So what could happen next? If the trouble align with Ribeiro's position, he could become clear for free transfer, enable a move without Sundowns interference. So alternatives, if Sundowns terms are upheld, any move would likely require a high fee or major recognitions. So, is there any possibility for him to join Kaizer Chiefs? First, let's start with his current situation. Ribeiro terminated his contract with the Mamelodi Sundowns on 1st August. His case is now before the FIFA Football Tribunal to confirm whether his termination is valid. Until then, he cannot officially sign to another club. Kaizer Chiefs position, no official confirmation or credible media reports links Ribeiro to Kaizer Chiefs. Chief of financial limits and usual avoid players with a heavy contract. Legal dispute, especially those on Ribeiro market value bracket. Ribeiro profile is very high. having won PSL Footballer of the Season and multiple awards. This makes him expensive and more likely to attract interest from Qatar, Europe, and also in Brazil. Possibility of a shift move, why it could happen, small chance. This is not, we cannot say it is high chance, it is very small. If Ribeiro become a free agent, if FIFA validate his determination, Chief could try to negotiate since there is no transfer fee. Dr. KHUMALO's name have been linked in social media. Stories may create fan pressure or hype. So why it is unlikely? His wage demand are expected to be very high. Chiefs are currently focused on rebuilding with the Nabi's philosophy, targeting more affordable and development players. Strong overseas interest make Chiefs less competitive option for financial. May take chance to Ribeiro joining Kaizer Chiefs, very slim, more realistic, and Ribeiro moving to Qatar FC, Europe, or back to Brazil once the FIFA tribunal clears him. The chief link seems to be social media buzz rather than gaining negotiation. So instead of Ribeiro, we see Lugo dispute with the Sundown. Ribeiro terminated his contract, but FIFA must decide if the termination is valid. Until then, he's not free to sign with any club, including Chief. If FIFA rules against him, Sundown can demand her transfer fee. Also, financial costs in Sundown in Kaizer Chiefs, it is hard, competition from abroad, Qatar, Europe, and Brazil. Chief currently strategy and coach Nabi Chief are focusing on young, affordable, and development players rather than very expensive stars. Said Ribeiro could break their salary structure and destabilize the squad. So yes, there are barriers: legal case, high salary, transfer cost, overseas competition, and chief financial limits. Unless Ribeiro become a free agent through FIFA ruling and lower his demand, it is very unlikely he'll join Kaizer Chiefs. So let's see about his ability. Lucas Ribeiro Costa ability profile: finishing instinct, deadly in front of the goal, strong right foot, but can also finish with his left. Won the Golden Boots in PSL 2024-25. Excellent in one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. Dribbling, ball control, quick, fit, and very skillful with the ball. Can beat defenders with ease, especially in tight space. Famous for his solo goal vs Borussia Dortmund at the FIFA Club World Cup, voted goal of the tournament. Versatility, player main as a center forward, but can also operate as a second striker or winger. Good in dropping deep to link up with midfielder. Movement, positioning, intelligent runs behind defenders, always finds good space inside the box. Anticipate passes well, with make him dangerous even against strong defense. Strengths and physicality, strong upper body balance, difficult to push off the ball, uses his body well to hold up play and bring teammates on attack. Big game mentality, perform under pressure, provide at PSL level and Club World Cup. Won multiple 125 Football of the Season, Players of the Season, Goal of the Season. So Lucas Ribeiro Costa is complete forward, clinical finisher, creative dribble, strong physicality, and reliable in big games. That is why he's high sought after, why his price is so very, very high. So that is what is going on now about this player, and the link which is going through, maybe he can join Kaizer Chiefs. So, and that is full story sports queen family. Lucas Ribeiro Costa remains one of the most talented forward in South Africa, but his future is now caught between legal battles, overseas interests, and the never-ending romance link him with Kaizer Chiefs. While again, like Dr. Kolomo praising such a player excites the fans, the reality the only time, and FIFA decision will tell where Ribeiro plays next. Do you think Amakos should make a move for him if he become a free agent? Thank you for being part of the Sports Queen family. Until next time, stay blessed and stay football crazy. Enjoy.